Welcome to today's video on micro habits that have made a significant impact on my life. These small practices may seem insignificant on their own, but when practiced consistently, they can lead to positive changes in various aspects of life. I'm calling them micro habits because they don't require large amounts of time, but if made to be part of your routine, they'll add up. So here are 5 micro habits that have personally improved my life. The first is exercising weekly. I think it's better to have an almost easy peasy goal if you don't exercise regularly. So you don't start 5 days a week for an hour a day because that requires some serious commitment, even for people who are already working out weekly. Instead, start with 20 or 30 minutes for 3 days a week. And exercise, I think this is also important, at the time that's best for you. So it may not be morning despite the benefits you may have heard about working out in the morning. Take a realistic look at your schedule. For you, exercise might be, around lunchtime or in the evening. Or you might just be able to start off exercising during the weekends only since you don't have work. So you knock out those 2 days and you pick the third day according to how your week is shaping up. What you'll find is that movement or staying active actually energizes you. It helps your body and mind. So you're improving both your physical health and your mental well-being. The second habit is to take a digital detox. I realized how important this practice is as a mom because my child is watching what I do, and I cannot have my face in a screen all day, especially since I grew up going outside, playing with the kids in the neighborhood. I'm not even sure what kids are, if they even encouraged to go outside anymore, who don't live in certain ideal neighborhoods. But cutting off screen time daily, or even having a weekly practice, let's say you delete IG on weekends, or you don't scroll TikTok 1 day a week, these practices will benefit you. So I'm not talking about a complete overhaul or completely cutting off social media or certain tech. If you're able to come off an app for a week or a month because it'll be better for your mental health, do so. But any level of digital detoxing will allow you to disconnect from screens and technology. And the funny thing is that by just committing and executing on whatever detox you commit to, you'll feel, again, the word is energized. Why? Because you're choosing to prioritize you. Many people have a fear of missing out on what's happening on Facebook or what's happening on TikTok or IG, when what they're really doing is missing out on creating their best lives. You're missing out on pouring into you and becoming a better version. This habit of taking a break from tech will also improve your sleep quality and your mental well-being. The third thing is to read. Make time to read a book or a magazine article, the Bible, your children's homework, something on a regular basis. This habit has expanded my knowledge, given me insight, sparked creativity, and provided a welcome escape from daily stressors. Because reading helps us make connections with our real lives, and sometimes it gives us a deep dive into problem solving, because books, they tend to be more in depth than, say, a video or a social media caption. And so you as the reader, you're getting a full breakdown of the author's thoughts on a matter or about a situation or on a process. And as a reader, you can take away the parts of information that will work for your life to make it better. The third thing is to drink more water and to hydrate. We need water for life. I fill up a bottle that holds 4 cups of water in the morning, and my goal is to drink at least that. That's the minimum. You can also try, if you're not into water, try flavored water or sparkling water, or you can mix up the types of water that you drink if this will help you stay hydrated with water, not by consuming juices or soda or any other beverage. In between your meals, if you prefer juice, drink water. Sometimes with your meals, water. This simple habit has improved my overall health and energy levels, and it helps me to feel more alert and focused. And sometimes we think we're hungry, but by drinking water and being hydrated, it helps us to feel more full. Finally, prioritize sleep. I prioritize getting enough sleep each night by establishing a bedtime routine and creating a restful sleep environment. So this habit for me has improved my mood, concentration, and overall quality of life. Sleep is a fundamental aspect of human health, and it plays a crucial role in our physical or mental and or emotional well-being. But despite its importance, many people underestimate the value of a good night's sleep. So let's get into why sleep is so vital and how it impacts our lives. First, during sleep, the body repairs and rejuvenates tissues, muscles, and organs. So a lack of sleep can weaken the immune system, making you more susceptible to illness and chronic conditions such as obesity. Sleep also plays a vital role in cognitive functioning and your emotional well-being. Sleep, it improves your concentration. I'm sure you have gone to the office the next day and you couldn't really concentrate as well. It also helps regulate your mood and emotions, and it reduces the risk of anxiety and mood disorders and depression. You know that you feel so much better when you get enough sleep. And to me, the best sleep is the sleep where you don't even need an alarm clock to wake you up. And ladies, sleep will help you with your weight management. Sleep plays a critical role in regulating our appetites and our metabolism, because a lack of sleep also works to disrupt our hormone balance, which leads to increased hunger and cravings for unhealthy foods. So getting enough sleep can also improve your weight and your ability to cope with stress and regulate your emotions. There's just so many benefits. So get a nap in if you need a quick 15 minutes or an hour of rest, because sleeping is an investment in your health and your vitality and your mental well-being. So the 5 micro habits I talked about today are things that you can make part of your daily routine, but how much you implement them is really up to you. While they may seem small, these habits have helped me to cultivate a healthy, more balanced lifestyle and improved my overall well-being. And I encourage you to explore incorporating these or other micro habits into your own life, with the exception of sleep, which we have to do every day, and staying hydrated. The other habits, really, it's up to you how little or how much you do. Even drinking water. Ideally, that's great to do every day. You know, some people don't, but they're getting hydrated with other beverages. So, in terms of micro habits, exercising, doing your digital detox, reading, drinking water, prioritizing sleep, they add up, as I said. And I encourage you to incorporate them, these and other micro habits, into your life, and you will see the positive changes that they bring about in your own life.